up, man? It's your big. My bad, I dropped my pen. What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check it out. I gotta talk to y'all about this because there are a lot of parents who go through this, who are dealing with this, and suffering from this, and a lot of children who are suffering from this. And when I say children, I don't always mean little bitty. I mean just grown people, grown children, and that is that ungrateful attitude that a lot of children have towards their parents. Um, and the problem is it starts way, 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 way in the beginning. And anything in life that you want to set a standard and set a precedent with, that standard has to be set early. If it's not set early, then it becomes hard or almost impossible to fix it later on in the game. It don't work like that. So somebody has a child. You know, you're gonna love your child. Oh, this is my baby boy, my baby girl. I want to make life better for them than life was for me. They ain't gonna want for nothing. I'm gonna give them the world, all this good stuff. But sometimes in doing so, we make the mistakes of thinking that the way to do that is through gifts, money, toys. As they get older, clothes, whatever they want, they get it because that's my child and they ain't gonna want for nothing. But when that's happening and no um, principles are being instilled in the child at the same time, no understanding, no discipline is being instilled in the child at the same time, now we have an imbalance that's just leaning too far to one side of the solution to happiness, the answer to everything is just giving gifts. It's giving what he wants. And children are very smart. It doesn't take them long to recognize, like, wait a minute, I can just this woman, this man just gives me whatever I ask for. And please don't let me throw a fit. Please don't let me start acting a fool. Oh, I'm really gonna get whatever it is that that I want to get, because a lot of parents will use gifts and all that and as a pacifier to, are you happy now? You happy? You see, mama got you this, mama did this for you. And they'll be happy that they got it, but they now understand that this is all I gotta do. Now what else do I want? Let me see. Let me think, what else? What else can I? Oh, you know what? I want them shoes. I want that bike. I want, and then the behavior don't stop when they become grown. When they get grown, it's the same thing. So now this cat is in the 20s, 30s, 40s, on up, and still is coming at their parent the same way and acting like that 7, 8-year-old child, and the parent is still treating them the same way, acting like they are 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, and never showing any gratitude to their parents. Still matter of fact, treating the parent like dirt, like crap, talking crazy to them. You know, it'll get to the point where the parent will get what they think what the child had asked for, and man, this ain't even the right one. I asked for the blue ones. Man, that type of stuff happens all the time. And the parent, oh, I'm sorry, I'll take them back. Come on, man. Y'all are creating monsters, and y'all have created monsters, and that's really dangerous. That's a really dangerous behavior. You know, there have been reports of young children and adults just killing their parents, man. You know, it gets so bad that they just feel like they are in total control. And if a child feels like he's in control of the parent, then that's a time bomb ticking. That's a deadly dangerous situation just waiting to happen. And you think that the answer to the child's frustration, to his or her dissatisfaction or whatever, is to just give more, give more, give more. Just I'll make them happy with the gifts. But it only makes it worse because they resent you more and you thinking you're doing what's best to relieve the resentment. The best gift you can actually give your child is discipline early on, understanding of the true nature of things, the way life works. Because God forbid you have raised your child in that way and enabled them and and just giving them everything they want unearned. You know, something happens to you as a parent, your son or daughter gonna be messed up out here. They're gonna be stuck out here because they haven't even put it in their heart to have it in them to try to be on their own, to try to be independent of you. They've never had to do it. You've done it all for them. So understand the danger of that because now the disrespect kicks in. Now I can say whatever I want to say, and the child becomes delusional. And when I say child, I want y'all to keep in mind that I'm talking about just the offspring. I don't mean little bitty children 100%. That's part of it too, because that's where it starts. But my mind is really focused on grown adult children. And they start to consume your life and run your life and tell you what you can and can't do. They become like the parent. But like I said, if something was to ever happen to you, they're going to be messed up out here. Because guess what? Ain't nobody going to cater to them the way you have catered to them. And the fact that you have not given them any legitimate life skills, now they are unprepared to move forward without you. And the worst part of it all is that even when a parent may come to their senses and decide that, you know what, that's it. Yeah, you're right. I have been doing it. I'm not doing this no more. Man, the genie is already out the bottle. You can't reverse that behavior like that. It's impossible. So that's where it comes in, where the dangers come in, because now you got this child cussing you out, talking crazy to you because you cut them off, won't do anything no more. And like I said, in some cases, you know, these cats get violent. You know, they get violent with their own parents, and they take it out on their parent. The one person who have always been there for them, the one person who anytime they got in trouble or needed something or got in a situation, the one person who's always been that constant, that will be the very person that child turns against and possibly physically harms. So the solution to all this is that, you know, if you really love your child, it ain't always about just giving them everything they want. The visual and the act of love is based around, again, the principles that you instill in that child and letting them know early on who's the boss, and letting them know that there is a balance, and there is a method and a means of when you get a gift, when you get to have this, when you get, even if you are a family or a parent that got it like that. See, because that's where a mistake comes in too. So, well, you know, I grew up poor. I never had these things, and I'm gonna make sure. So you got it like that. That's cool. But even an affluent child needs to have values and understand. Okay, yeah, I'm your mom. I'm your daddy. I got it like that. I decide what you get out of what I got and when you get it. You see what I'm saying? And instill work ethic in that child to make them know, man, this ain't fall out the sky. A process had to be um, carried out in order for us to have this. So stop spoiling your babies rotten. You're gonna spoil them, that's cool, but stop spoiling them rotten, because rotten babies become rotten adults. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Anything I left out, y'all feel free to leave it in the comment section, man. And appreciate the love. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all later on. Hope this helps somebody. Peace.